just taking a little bit of time to check out this park that my friend posted a little bit ago. PlayStation Fun Park.
I found the first one.
I think I posted one or two already. This is the first treasure chest. I found this one here not too long ago. I was using Grezzel, that's the entertainer I brought over, and I dropped him into the park. You see him right there. That's Grezzel. I'm using him as part of 9 pools, and he's one of the entertainers there for
excellent job, well done.
some of the stuff that pertains to Grezzel and his adventures and stuff like that. But while we were checking out my friend's park here, I found this treasure. There it is. That's number 1. So what I've been doing is I kind of, like I said, I've been going through slowly, checking out the park while at the same time seeing if I can see it. And like I said, I was doing a few things here, and then that's why I'm jumping on the rides and stuff, because sometimes from the ride I can, there's number 2. X marks the spot. I still think that's so clever. Okay, so I got this framed in. I want to frame in this whole thing, so that's why I'm doing audio over the video that we got going. And this is when we found a treasure chest over here in the Pirates area. And the trees marks that. It's an X that marks the spot.
X marks the spot.
I like that.
That's clever.
That is cool.
Well done.
And then go over and check out the ride over there in the background.
The park, checking areas
But
out.
I like spending a little bit of time checking everything out. He does an excellent job of filling in. Because like I mentioned before, starting out, this is all flat. There is nothing here. So everything that you see in the frame, there's Grezzel right there. I got it sped up a little bit on this, trying to show some of the park. So we've got the 2 already. The one that was over there by Assassin's Creed. Now we got the second one over in the Pirates area. And now this is Red Dead Redemption, I think. That's another game you can play. You can download and play in PlayStation. I think I could play it in PlayStation 5. It might have been for 4 too. I don't remember. I didn't get it. I got too much on the plate as it is to start something brand new. But it looks like a fun game, especially if you want to be immersed in the Old West and having to have a horse and all the other stuff that goes with playing the game. It looks fun. I know some of the friends and family around here, they've played it, and they played a lot of it, they liked it. So, but I was doing Ark, I'm doing, let's see, 3 different in Ark. I got Island, Center, and Ragnarok. Jesse is in Island, Gabriel's on Center, and then Jazz is on Ragnarok. Those are the 3 I'm running right now in Ark. Oh, this is so cool. That's a little dark there. There it is, No Man's Sky. So I'm taking, like I said, I've been going on to different rides, taking the rides and looking for different things. And kind of like, that's kind of what happened here. Is just kind of checking everything out, checking out the rides, and then just happened to catch that golden chest right above. Let's see. Go back. I was still looking for it. I thought maybe he might have put on the ship, but that might be a little too obvious. But that chest there caught my eye. I almost thought that was one, but it's not a golden chest. We're looking for. Thought maybe inside. No. But he did. That's an awesome looking pirate city with a couple of ships sitting out there, and there's a little bit of the Kraken making its appearance. Follow it through. I took this ride before too, if I'm not mistaken. I got that posted. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. But this is another time going through, checking things out. It, check that parking lot out. He's got these custom looking vehicles out there too. So, well, I took this right here. I've been on that. This is the little town out in, I'm assuming that was part of Red Dead Redemption. Probably a town in there. And there's a lot of references to probably the game. I think he's played it. I like I said, I haven't downloaded it, so it's like I have to take one game off. I want to put another one on. It's kind of full up, so. And basically the ones I have are the ones I'm playing. World of Tanks, World of Ships, Crossout, Ark. Now I'm doing Roller Coaster 2. I suppose I could put Coaster Planet into the library. But see, I want to go back to that. So you get to have things that I can do in there that you can't do here. But then there's things you can do here that you can't do in that one. Like you can attach things to rides, like this one right to the right there, where they got it made up to look like a. Oh, that's so cool. And he's done a few like the stagecoach or the covered wagon ride where he's got covered wagon actually on the coach itself. That's cat making a little bit of noise back there. What you doing? Getting in the thing. Hey, Grezzel. Yes, here's Grezzel. He's the closest looking character I have to what Grezzel would be. But the one in Ark I had, Grezzel in Ark, he has a beard, black and so, but this one would probably look more like Thanos than actual Grezzel, but that's alright because Grezzel was a Tauren. He was the first character I rolled up in World of Warcraft, and started out at level 1 and just worked my way up, and then I think at level 10 I was just under Bluff. I was working out of there, and I was able to start taming because I was a hunter, and I tamed a cat, named it Chaz. Oh, Taz, I'm sorry. Had a short circuit there. I named him Taz, so it's Grezzel and Taz. The only thing is, in this here, there's nothing that I can use for a cat, I guess, unless I create one. But that's it. Well, this is the ride now. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. I love how it's intertwined with the landscape, the scenery, and the other rides. And nothing clips through anything. It's all nice and smooth. That took time. This does take time to do that. And, oh, look at all the custom-looking trucks and the little race cars. I think that's cool. I do love go-karts. Even as a kid, I loved to go on them. And I wish it weren't so darn expensive because it'd be nice to have something like that to do, but at my age now, it'd be so hard to get down into one and get back out of it. Okay, hold up a second. Yeah, I had to save my cat from self-destruction. She was playing with a plastic bag. So that's Watkins Glen. Like I said, everything in this park is a game that is played on PlayStation. Thus the name PlayStation Fun Park, which is kind of a neat idea. And oh, I see something down there in the left. I think we found that third treasure. I've got a couple clips made up. I got one made up for the first time I found the treasure, because I'm kind of keeping my friend updated to finding these. I said I found number 2. He said, oh, I forgot about that one. So there's actually 5 chests now. I have 3 more to look for. No, I take that back. I have 2 more to look for. And I'm assuming that these next 2 will probably be more difficult to find. I might have to ask him for a clue or 2 maybe. But this is kind of fun. It's a neat way of checking out the park. Put a lot of time and effort into it, so it's always nice to have someone to appreciate what you've done. If I was, like I said, sometimes I judge these things like, would I enjoy this place if it was an actual park? And I've got to say yes. There's so, oh, look at that, the brown, that iconic truck. They've raced it as part of a racing team. But I'm not, yeah, racing the brown truck. That was a thing. But that's part of the game, I imagine. Watkins Glen. I don't do a lot with the racing. I'm not really. I prefer like a cross out where you drive. It's this three-dimensional track. You go anywhere you want to drive to without. But I like the track. That's why I like the go-karts in here too. So you can actually jump on the cart and ride it around with the guests and get a kind of viewpoint from the track itself. And look at that. Look at the work, the detail that was put into the parking lot. Like I said, he's got custom looking little trucks out there and cars. That's cool enough. And this is where I brought in Grezzel. I also brought in this here Brad, I think. I'm trying to remember if that's what I call him at the park from 9 Pools. Okay, hold up a second. Do a script clip, please. Yeah, I talked about it before. It's I want to talk, about the community, and like I said, this all started with just a simple returning a message that someone sent to me without realizing that, and then from that point on, we've been chatting back and forth and kind of keeping each other up to date. Look at that little car back there. That's so cool. I love it. So, and this is Brad. I'm going to use him to check out some of his park too. This is part 1 of looking for the treasure at Clay Station Fun Park that was posted by my buddy. It is posted. It's on the workbench. And everybody, thank you. Have a great time. Mr. Voice is going to do a script clip, and we'll talk to you on the next part when we find the next 2 treasures. It's done, everybody. Good job. Transitions, music, everything. Good job. And script clip, please. Script clip from ELAstudio N Sons, OelGrez, Gwen, and Jazz. Thank you for watching and thank you for following. Okay, this is ready. Let's slide this one down to the end.